God morning, you guys. It is January 9th. We have Jesus calling, I'm with you and for you. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. Let's see what Jesus wants to talk to us about today. I'm with you and for you. When you decide on a course of action that is in line with my will, nothing in heaven or on earth can stop you. You may encounter many obstacles as you move toward your goal, but don't be discouraged. I kind of ran through that a little bit. Let's go back and retrace. I'm with you and for you. When you decide on a course of action that is in line with my will, nothing in heaven or on earth can stop you. Let's really focus on that, guys, because a lot of us have wants, dreams, hopes, aspirations that aren't for us. Let me say it again, are not for us, that God does not want for us. He does not plan it for us. And even though we want it with everything in our fiber, it might not come to us, right? If we want something enough and we truly desire it, God might give it. He might say, okay, I'll change it. This is your path. I'll give it to you, right? But sometimes he won't. And we have to take that rejection. We have to say, okay, God, I understand, right? But when you do decide to follow the layout that God has for you, which is the best for you, which will make you the happiest, which will make you the most fulfilled in life, right? And it's not a negative to follow this. It's not a negative to give up your power to God. But when you do follow it, nothing will be able to stop you. You will be victorious no matter what. You may encounter many obstacles as you move toward your goal, but don't be discouraged. It's still going to be difficult. God's not saying that if you follow the plan I've laid out for you, it's going to be easy, breezy, lemon squeeze. It's going to be like you're playing candy. What's it called? Candyland? Yeah, that's the old board game. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be playing Candyland. There's still gonna be obstacles, but you have God there with you to help you and back you up no matter what. With my help, you can overcome any obstacle. You may encounter many obstacles as you move toward your goal, but don't be discouraged. Never give up. With my help, you can overcome any obstacle. Do not expect an easy path as you journey hand in hand with me, but do remember that I, your very present helper, am omnipotent. Much stress results from your wanting to make things happen before their times have come. So much of our stress is self-inflicted, and we like to blame God. We like to say, God, why don't you do this for you? God, why don't you do that for me? It's because it's not for us. It's not right for us, and we don't listen. We don't see the signs, right? He's always in our face. He's always showing up, but we just decide not to see it. And every single person who's watching this has gone through this. We've tried to do something. We've wanted something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business venture, whether it's just literally, it could be anything, guys. And it doesn't happen the way we want it. And then we get upset and we blame God. That's every single one of us. And I feel so bad. I like just thinking about how God is just blamed for so many things every single day when he only wants the best for us. It's like, he's like the ultimate father. He's the ultimate parent, guys. And it really shows in the way he acts, the way he treats us. Do not expect an easy path as your journey hand in hand with me, but do remember that I, your very present helper, am omnipotent. He's always there. Much stress results from you wanting to make things happen before their times have come. So even if we are following on the path, right, you might want things to go on our timeline, right, the way we want them to go, the time we want it now. We always want things now, and God's saying that will not even happen in our way. One of the main ways I assert my sovereignty is in the timing of events. That is so true. One of the main ways that God really asserts his dominance, shows his power is through the timeline of everything happening. You'll hear so many people's stories. They're come to Jesus moments when they're like, it was just the right place, right time, right? And it's because we're not expecting it to be on our time, but we're not expecting it at all, and then it comes right when we need it. So if you treat the rest of your life like the way you treat like the way God found you, right place, right time, then you'll never want for more. You'll never be confused. You'll always be going the right way, and you'll never be upset. You'll never be stressing over nothing. If you want to stay close to me and do things my way, ask me to show you the path forward, moment by moment, right? Instead of praying and saying, God, please let this happen. God, please make this happen. God, please make this interview go right. Say, God, please allow me to follow the path you have laid out for me, right? Change the way you pray, change the way you see things, change your perspective. Instead of dashing headlong toward your goal, let me set the pace, slow down and enjoy the journey in my presence. Let's change our prayers to stop being so much of, God, please let this thing happen, to God, please allow me, help me follow the path you've laid out for me. Show me what you want from me and help me have the strength to follow it no matter what. Let's do that, guys, and it'll change our whole goal, our whole perspective, and our whole relationship with Jesus. Let's see where this comes from. Romans 8:31. What then shall we say in the response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? Luke 1:37. For nothing is impossible with God. Psalm 46:1-3. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling. That is January 9th, guys. I love you guys so much. And with that, I will say amen.